And we're live here from Campbell High School as we're getting ready for this Bootheel Conference matchup here in Campbell. And I'm Tyler Whitener along with Tommy Jacobs bringing you this high school basketball matchup. And Tommy, got a Bootheel Conference matchup here. Campbell moving into the conference, Bootheel Conference last year. Now in their second year, coming off a nice JV tournament championship last year, seeing some of these kids move up to the varsity level. And Malden, one of the hottest teams to open up this season, made a good run in the Orion Invitational Tournament. Lost to Scott County Central, what was it, 5 points?
4 points.
4 points. I got close. So really nice start for the Malden Green Wave in this season. And tonight's kind of the last night to make your case for a seeding in the Bloomfield Christmas Tournament, which is tomorrow afternoon.
I really think Malden comes out tonight, has a good game. I think they'll get at least the top 3 or 4, maybe get 1 or 2. As you say, Malden comes in 3-1. They got victories over Orion, and then they got Bell City and Twin River. We'll be right back after the national anthem. Tyler, we're about ready for some starting lineups for this varsity contest. For the Malden Green Wave starting, Grail Gordon gets a start for the Green Wave. He's a 5'10 junior. Shane Perkins, a 5'10 senior. Cortez Dobbins, a leading scorer, 6-foot senior. Number 35, Barber, Shamandre Barber. And to round out starting lineup, the big man, number 42, 6'5 junior, Trevor Ison. Now for the home team, the Camels. Number 1, we got Dakota Featherston. He's a 5'9 senior. Number 23 will be Dylan Adams. Dylan's a 6'1 junior. Number 12 is twin brother 6'1 junior Dakota Adams. These Adams twins lead this Campbell team. Number 11 will be Jason Bowman. Jason's a 6'1 junior. And number 33, Tommy Stewart. Tommy's off that junior varsity team, a very good basketball player. Malden's got a team this year, Tyler, about as tall as they've had in several years. The shortest player they got is 5'10", and we've got a 6'5 Ison and Shamadre Barber at 6'3".
Yeah, I noticed that. I was going along the baseline, then warming up. I was like, well, this is a different Malden team. Yeah. I'm used to looking either eye level or down to most of the players, so they've got some height on the roster this year.
Ison for the Green Wave controls the tips. It comes to Cortez. Cortez takes it. There's a shot by Gordon. Air ball as number 12. That was Dakota Adams with the rebound for the Camels. Camel moves the ball around. Featherston has it. Tries to drive. Cut off by Perkins. Dakota Adams has the ball. He goes around. Nice pass inside to Stewart. He's cut off by Ison. And there's a three-pointer put up by number 12, Dakota Adams. Barber has the ball. He puts it on the floor, drives the lane, stops, pops, scores. and Madre Barber.
And full court pressure here by the Green Wave.
Tommy Stewart has the ball, kicks it over to Adams. Adams drives, lays it up, no good. Ison high to sweep the board. Kicks it to Perkins. Perkins takes it. Puts it up, no good, but he's going to be fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Foul's going to be on Featherson. First foul of the ball game at Cheyenne Perkins. Goes to the line for the Green Wave. And he hits the first one. Ties the score at 3. Next one up, got them both. Say hello to Tina Roberts over at Clarkton. She's tuned in tonight watching the Green Wave and the Camels play. Ball kicked down in the corner. Now back out to Adams. Adams puts it on the floor, almost taken away, but Stewart chases down for the Camels. Well, now it's taken away by the Camels and controlled by the Camels as Perkins brings it across. Kicks it over to Barber. Barber kicks it to Dobbins. Dobbins comes around. Ball knocked out of his hands and will go the other way. Dakota Adams has the ball. He looks. He kicks it back out front to Stewart. Here's a shot put up by Adams. No good. And Barber comes down with the ball. And the Green Wave go the other way as Gordon stops, pops, no good. But Ison high to sweep the boards, and he's going to be fouled, I think, by number 23. Dylan Adams. Trevor Ison to go to the line to shoot a pair as he puts the first one, no good. Ison puts up his second, missed them both. As the Camels come down with the ball, Dakota Adams takes it in, swatted out of there by Ison, back to the Camels. Swatted out of there by Ison again, and there's a shot put up, no good. Ison with the board.
That's a nice series by Ison.
Sure
2
was.
blocks and a rebound.
You bet. Cortez Dobbins stops, nice pass underneath, and a foul as Ison tried to take it to the hole. The foul's going to be on Dakota Adams. The foul's going to be on the floor. It'll be the Green Wave basketball. Cortez Dobbins spots up for a 3 and knocks it down. Cortez Dobbins, the leading scorer for these Green Wave.
And he's had a good career at Malden. 4
Yes, he
years he's played at a high level ever since his freshman year.
Not put up, no good. Comes down to Gordon as it's slapped out of his hands out of bounds. Nice defense by Dylan Adams. Real Gordon has missed his first 2 shots. If he gets on track, that kid can do you some fits. He can stand out there all night and bury it. Ball into Dobbins inside the lane, flips it down to Ison, up and in. Nice pass. Cortez to Trevor Ison. Barber picks up Stewart in the backcourt. Has to get it inside, knocked away, but controlled by the Camels. Oh, nice pass in, but I think they thought about Ison in there. And
Well, it was a nice pass and
Sure
a nice
was.
look with the left hand, but a lot of length by the Green Wave makes it tough around the basket.
Cortez Dobbins gets fouled on the shot. 23, that will be Dylan Adams, picks up his second foul as Cortez will go to the line. Cortez misses the first one. Dobbins' second free throw up and good. Three-pointer was put up by Tommy Stewart as he drains it.
A nice shot by, oh, now steal.
Yeah, now he steals it, takes it down, lays it up, and scores it. Tommy Stewart puts 5 points on the board pretty quick.
Yeah, nice effort here by the Camels, getting some quick baskets.
Perkins stops, puts up a shot, no good, as Adams comes down with the board. Campbell could tie it up with a 2 or take the lead with a 3. Shot from the baseline up. Remember, that is Dylan Adams, drains a 2. Ties this ball game up as Drio has it. Now he kicks it. Now Drio has it again. Launches a 3. It's up. No good. Barber high to sweep the board. Gives it to Cortez Dobbins. Cortez tries to get it into Ison. Spotted out there by the Camels. There's a 3-pointer put up and going to be no good. Hits the rafter or hits the support beam. It'll be Greenway's ball. You know, Campbell's starting to play pretty good basketball. They played that real good Hayti team within 10 the other night.
Yeah, Hayti's one of those teams looking good right out of the gate.
Sure are. Barber stops, pops a 3, no good, as then he follows it, and it's going to be Camel basketball. Malden's wanting to launch those 3s tonight instead of taking advantage of those heights inside.
Well, Campbell's sitting back in that 2-1-2 zone, and the looks are going to be there. And you know, players out there, they see that open, they want to take it.
We're going to have a step out of bounds. It'll turn it over to the Greenway. Dobbins gets the ball into Gordon. Into Drio, now back to Barber. He drives the lane, puts up a shot, no good, but Ison high to get the board up and in. Trevor Ison. Adams has it, bounces Stewart. Burke, nice pass, but he backs out, lays it up in there with about a 15-footer, number 11, Jason Bowman.
Well, Campbell's shooting it well from the outside, knocking down the shot.
Exactly right. All skipped across to Gordon. Now it's kicked into Dobbins. Tries to get it in. They try to force it and taken away by Campbell. We're all tied at 12 with 1:25 to go in this quarter. Bowman has it, looking inside, trying to find somebody. Now kicks it over to Adams. Nice pass inside, but taken away by Barber. And now nice defense by his twin brother to steal that pass. There's a 3-pointer, looks good from here, no good as Gordon comes down with it, and here comes Perkins. He takes it, he shoots it, no good, and the Camels come down with it with 40 seconds to go in the first quarter. Featherston has the ball, taken away by Perkins, but now it's on the floor, and here goes the Greenway. Malden misses 2 shots in the paint and the 15 seconds. as Dakota Adams handles the ball. Ison gets a block. It goes back up. Ison blocks it again, but they're going to call a foul on Trevor. That's Trevor's first foul. That'll send Dakota Adams to the line. Dakota has 3 points on the night. This is his first trip to the charity stripe. First one rolls out. We got Dean coming in the ball game for the Camels. Christian Dean's a 6'3" junior. We could give Campbell a lead at the end of this quarter as he puts it up, and no good, and that's going to bring us to, unless this goes, that brings us to the end of the first quarter. We're all tied up at 12. We'll be back after this.
At First Community Bank, we understand your needs and offer you the highest level of customer service. Whether you're opening an account, making a deposit, or speaking with one of our experienced loan specialists, our goal is to provide you the best. Stop by one of our branches in Malden, Bernie, or Campbell, and you'll see why we are the leader in customer service. Member FDIC.
What is your emergency? Need assistance at County Road 61 and Highway 9. Help is on its way.
Clear! There's a better way to jumpstart your soil back to health. Apply Endzone to protect and increase nitrogen efficiency without killing bacteria. Apply Prevent to increase phosphorus availability and reduce fixation. Better yet, use them both to get more from your fertilizer investment and see higher potential yields. Ag Explorer, your prescription for healthy soil.
And we're back live from Campbell as we got a first quarter score, 12-12 entering here the second frame. And Tommy, pretty even first quarter between two teams.
Sure was. Campbell come out really playing some good defense. And
yeah, Malden got a few early baskets,
sure
but since those few early baskets, Campbell's been getting into the passing lanes, making it more difficult for the Green Wave to score.
Got Draymond Robinson in for the Green Wave, start this quarter. I think Barber will take a seat.
And a quick steal by the Green Wave.
Perkins launches a three, knocks it down. Jane Perkins going to have a timeout. Campbell will be right back after this.
Deposit your check here or here or even there. Deposit your check wherever you are with First Midwest Bank's new mobile deposit. Just tap, snap, deposit. It's that simple. New mobile deposit from First Midwest Bank, serving the communities we call home.
And we're back. A quick timeout by the Camels. And unfortunate series for the Camels. A quick steal by the Green Wave and a three-pointer to start off this second quarter. Joey Kerperin, Campbell coach, taught a quick timeout,
sure
probably
did.
talked that one over.
Adams has the ball as he brings it down. That's Dylan Adams. High kick to the Tommy Shepard. Anyway, in a man-to-man. Taken away by Perkins again as he takes it, kicks it over to Gordon. Gordon lays it up, no good. Tipped up, no good. And won't get it up, no good. And finally, Ison gets it, lays it up and in. And we're going to have a foul on Jaheim Perkins. He picked that thing off the last couple times down the court, but that time he
had a lot of confidence, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. As Adams has it out front, looking for somebody to pass to, tries to drive the lane, nice spin, but cut off. Now the ball's on the floor. Controlled by the Camels, knocked out of bounds off of a Camel and stay with him. Number 21 comes in the game, that is Riley Peters for Campbell. Nice inbound pass, nice spin, move, no good. Good rebound by Adams, and the rebound comes down to Cortez Dobbins, and here comes Perkins. Perkins takes it the length of the court, lays it up, no good, he's going to be fouled. Shane Perkins can get that ball down court pretty quick. Foul's going to be on number 21, Riley Peters. Perkins' free throw rolls off. A lot of games going on in the air tonight. Bernie's over at Gideon. That should be a good ball game. Neelyville's playing Clarkton at Clarkton as Perkins knocks the second one down.
Final night of the SEMO Conference Tournament over at Sykeston.
That's going to be a good game.
Yep, New Madrid and Poplar Bluff in the finals.
Nice pass by the Campbells, and they take away by the Greenways. There's a pass down, let him a little bit too much, turn it back over. Yeah, that SEMO Conference Tournament, the top 4 seeds in that team knocked off.
Yep.
And we got a number 7 seed Poplar Bluff in the finals and number 5 seed New Madrid County Central. But you know, we talked on the round table, any of those first 6, 7 teams could win that tournament.
Yep, certainly. They're going to beat up on each other this year.
Sure are. Oh, nice pass down low, shot put up, no good, but it comes back. 2-piece swatted out there by Barber.
Campbell's got some decent looks underneath, just can't get them to go.
Dobbins fakes the 3, goes to the free throw line, puts up a shot, knocks it down, Cortez. Dobbins.
That's a tough shot there, had a hand in his face, had to double clutch just to get it off.
Exactly right. Adams gets it over the timeline, spins, nice dish underneath, shot put up and in by number 21, Riley Peters.
That was a nice, oh, we almost had a steal here. And off of, that'd be off Cortez. Possession to the Camels, and a quick timeout by the Green Wave. And we'll take a timeout ourselves.
Hi, I'm Cecil Weeks of Quality Center here in downtown Malden, where we've been in business since 1977.
We have the best selection of Whirlpool and Maytag appliances. We also have the latest LCD, LED, and plasma high-definition televisions from LG and Sharp, as well as the finest furniture for your living room or bedroom. And don't forget, delivery is available. So come and experience the Quality Center Furniture and Appliance Store in downtown Malden.
And we're back here live from Campbell. Glad you joined us right here on Channel 21 on your New Wave cable and SEMOsportZone.com. And a quick timeout by the Green Wave. I think Coach Alford for the Green Wave didn't like that turnover. A little sloppy play just on the inbound. So possession is with the Camels.
Landis far in for the Camels. For the Green Wave. Landis didn't play the last couple of years. Kid's very good athlete. He could really help this team. Stewart spots up for a 3, no good, and comes down and far, controls it for the Green Wave. I believe one of these Campbell fans thought he might have walked, as Gordon takes it to the hole, puts it up and in. Oh, nice pass underneath, up and in, and he'll go to the line to shoot one. Riley Peters come in, kind of lit a fire under it. Foul's going to be on Barber. So Madre's first foul. Peters free throw up. Got it. These Camels just won't go away. They're a scrappy bunch.
Well, they're taking some good shots. They're working it to where they can get that shot in the paint. And that's serving them well.
Sure is. Perkins drives the lane, puts up a shot, no good, tipped up, no good, and comes down to Tommy Stewart of the Camels. The junior varsity Greenway came away with a victory tonight, 65-38 over the Camels. Junior varsity, there's another takeaway by Perkins, and he takes it, and he's going to be fouled by Dakota Adams. That's Dakota's second foul. The junior varsity Greenway will be playing at Bernie tomorrow. They'll be playing for the championship of the Bernie junior varsity church. They'll be taking on the East Prairie Eagles at 2 o'clock. Perkins free throw, no good. Shane Perkins, quick as a cat. Next one up, got it. Get the ball down. Now they've got him trapped in the corner now. Adams gets away, takes to the hole, no good. He gets his own rebound, blocked, fights, still gets a rebound. Going to be foul on Perkins. No, going to be on Gordon. Griot's first foul. Fourth foul on the way. Adams gets it into his brother, now out front. Dakota has it, now he kicks it underneath, now they kick it back to him. He drives, swatted out there by Barber. Madre's mother down there and his sister liked that block. I could tell they were up cheering their son and brother on. There's a three-pointer put up by Dakota Adams, and he buries it for his second three-pointer of the night, bringing the Camels back within 3.
And one possession game. Campbell's been hanging tough.
Cortez drive, stop, puts it up, no good. As he gets his own rebound, puts it up, going to be a jump ball. It'll stay with the Greenway. Farr steps out to inbound for Malden. Perkins spots up, launches a three, buries it. Jaheim Perkins gets his second three of the night with his 10th point of the evening. Going to have a foul on Perkins. That's that new rule. You can't have your hands on them.
Yep, they're really enforcing the hand check or any kind of contact to the dribbler.
Oh, nice inbound. He steps. Going to have a foul, a pushing foul on number 23, Adams, on the inbound. That's the third foul on Dylan Adams. Tommy Stewart off the bench, back in for Campbell. .225 to go in a half as Barber has it, top of the key, puts it on the deck, now kicks it over to Perkins. Inside to Ison, he loses it off his hands, and the Camel comes up with it. There's a three-pointer put up and drilled at number 1. That is Featherston, Dakota Featherston brings the Camels back within 3. Camels getting some real good looks out there.
Yeah, they are.
Taking advantage of it. Skip pass over to Farr. Farr puts it on the floor. Bounce, nice pass in to Ison, no good. And here come the Camels with a chance to tie this game with a 3. Tommy Stewart has it out on the wing. Now he has it in the paint. Back put up, no good. Blocked by Ison. And here comes Farr as he throws it out of bounds. Minute 13 to go in the half. 26-23. Stewart puts the ball on the deck. He gets it across the timeline. He puts up a shot, no good. Rebound by Perkins, down 2. Cortez Dobbins lays it up and in. Nice full court pass by Perkins. Knocked down to 39 seconds to go in this half. Malden up by 5. Perkins like to got another steal.
He's been after it here in the first half.
Sure have. 31 seconds to go as the ball will stay with the Camels. Nice drive, nice dish, shot from the baseline up. And Stewart high with a rebound, and Camels just, and finally they put it up, Barber slaps it out of there. Madre Barber is a very athletic young man. He can get off the ground pretty good, and he's long. We were going to have a foul on number 40, Alandis Farr. That's Alandis' first foul. That'll send Dakota Adams to the line. Dakota's 0 for 2 from the line tonight. Up, no good. He'll get another. He was an active shooter. Next one up, got it. We got 11.7 seconds to go in this first half. Cortez takes the ball, brings it, kicks it over to Perkins. Down to 6. Cortez takes, stops, pops. No good, as that brings us to the end of the first half. The Malden Green Wave 28, the Campbell Camels 24. We'll be back after this few messages for the sponsors.
Folks, if you've not been to the Winchester Place, come in and take a look at this facility. You don't know what you have missed.
We are very proud of this facility. A lot of people do not realize we're here, what we can offer to them, and what a facility we have. And we would like to have people come by anytime and tour us. You won't find a better place to live or better staff to take care of you anywhere southeast Missouri. I'll guarantee it.
We are located at 400 Winchester Drive. Come down Bowman, and we sit on the corner of Bowman and Winchester.
And we're back here at halftime, live from Campbell. Halftime score, Malden on top of Campbell, 28-24 in this Bootheel Conference matchup. And Tommy, you know, Malden got out to an early lead, but Campbell's fought their way back, and they've had it within one possession and close to tying this thing up, so it should be a good second half.
Oh, I think that's right. And Malden is playing. It's not that Malden's playing bad. It's Campbell's playing pretty good.
Yep.
And they're really getting some good looks on offense and coming up with some loose balls. And so it's going to be interesting.
Yep. Well, we got the first half scoring.
For the Camels, Featherston with 3 points and 2 points to Dylan Adams, 7 points to Dakota Adams. And the bad thing about the Adams, they're the leaders of this team. Dylan has 3 fouls and Dakota has 2. And they're very aggressive players. You know, they really go all out, and that's what you want them to do. So they're going to have to watch it this second half. Jason Bowman came in and has 2 points, 5 points to Tommy Shepard, and 5 to Riley Peters to bring the total to 23. For the Greenway, Grail Gordon has 2, Perkins has 10, and has played a very good defensive game, had several steals. We had 8 points to Cortez Dobbin, 2 Shamadre Barber, and 6 to Trevor Ison. And if I'm not wrong, I think Trevor has about 4 blocks.
Yeah.
And Barber, I think, has got about 2 or 3. So it could be anybody's ball game. And Tyler and I were just talking during the half. That seed meeting for the Bloomfield Christmas tournament will be tomorrow. So you can check on Channel 21 YHC and get the seedings of that. And Malden is hoping to come up with a high seed, and they may. But there's a lot of good teams in there, and they could win that thing.
I think Malden will get a good seed. A win tonight would certainly help towards that case, but they've had a really impressive early season so far. Taking Scott County Central to the wire there in that Orient Invitational, that'll certainly help them. So they've got one of the most impressive resumes of the teams going in to that Christmas tournament. When you think about Kennett, they've had some They beat Dexter in the tournament, then they lost their next games. So they'll probably have a higher seed than Dexter going in. Dexter, really tough early schedule for them with Sykeston and Charleston, and going into the conference tournament against Kennett and Cape. So they've got some losses going in. South Penn really opened up slow this year. They've lost to Cooter early on, lost to Hayti earlier in the week. Pretty sizable loss against Hayti. So I figured they would have been right up there in the mix, but they're probably going to be towards the middle of the pack with their early season struggles. So, you know, Hayti is going to be right up there, probably a 1 or 2 seed. We could see Malden and Hayti a 1 or 2 seed going in.
That's exactly right. And, you know, they could come down there, and that'd be a fun final. Hayti is a Malden ground, but there's going to be some teams in that mix going to have a little bit to say about that.
Yep. So it'll be interesting to see tomorrow afternoon at 2 o'clock is a seeding meeting, and we'll put those seeds on Facebook, Twitter, and on our channel as well, Channel 21, for the Bloomfield Christmas Tournament seedings, and that'll be taking place tomorrow. And we will bring all 26 games live here on Channel 21 and CMOSportsZone.com, so look forward to that. And I believe, is it Campbell that plays in the Lions, the Seton Holdersville Christmas tournament? I think that's what they've done in the past. I didn't get to take a look at their schedule.
That's going to be a good tournament, and that Clarkson Christmas tournament is going to be a good tournament.
Yeah, the holiday tournament, that'll be going next week, I believe.
I think that's right.
Yeah.
Campbell will start with the ball. Just got a text from someone at Clarkton, and at the end of one, Neelyville 23 and Clarkton 23 all knotted up. So they're having a good game at Clarkton. Now Campbell's come out in a man-to-man as Barber's guarding Tommy Stewart. Tommy puts it on the floor, drives the lane, puts it up, going to be traveling.
What about the foul before that wall?
Farr stays in the game for the Campbells. Ball kicked over to Farr, lobbed inside to Ison. Ison puts it up off the board, no good. Rebound comes down to Campbell as a pass down to Featherston. Kick out Stewart. Now they kick it around to Adams. Now back to his brother Dakota. There's a drive the lane shot put up by number 23, Dylan Adams. Nice move. Campbell's on the board and pulls them back within 2. Barber has the ball, kicks it over to Perkins. Skip pass over to Gordon. Gordon launches a shot up and in. Rio Gordon. Featherston has the ball. He's guarded closely by Perkins. Now they give it over to Adams. He drives the lane. Nice pass. Knocked out of hands of number 11, Bowman, by Perkins. It'll stay with the Campbell. Ball in the lane, going to have a foul, I think, on Perkins. No, it's going to be on number 12. That is Rio Gordon's second. They've got him for 3. I've got him for 2, but I'm sure they're right. Free throw up and in by Dylan Adams. He'll get another. He could pull his Camels back within 2, and he does. Cortez Dobbins back in the game. On the corner of Dobbins, he spots up for a 3, up no good. Barber high to get the board, puts it up, no good. And the Camels good block off, but they lose it to Perkins as it comes in the lane to Dobbins. No good. Ison has the ball. And Campbell cannot get it to fall. And finally Perkins tips it in. Like a 3-pointer put up and in by number 1. That is Featherston. Taken away by Tommy Stewart, and Camels could take the lead.
Yeah, chance to take the lead here for the Camels.
Sure is. Stewart puts it on the floor, now kicks it over to Featherston. Featherston drives, kicks it back to Bowman. There's a shot put up and in. That gives the Camels a 2-point lead. That is by number 1. That is back-to-back 3-pointers for Dakota Featherston. Camel leads 34-32. Barber stops, launches a shot up and good. The Madre Barber. We're all tied up at 34. Talked to Tim Harmon today, and he said he had the championship game tonight at SEMO Conference, so that should be a good one.
Yep.
Got put up no good, and here comes the Greenway. Almost taken away, but now it is thrown away. Campbell takes it, lays it up, no good. Rebound Campbell. We're going to have a jump ball, and we're going to have Draymond Robinson in and the Madre Barber out. Malden's had their opportunities, but Campbell's played some good defense. Perkins has it. Draymond thought about a 3. They swing it back around too far. There's a three-pointer put up by Ison, in and out, and Cortez Dobbins puts it no good. They just can't get it to fall. And we're going to have a foul, I think, probably on number 21, Raymond Robinson.
Well, Malden's got to get those little chip shots to fall underneath. Campbell's certainly in a place where they can take control of this game.
Sure, that's exactly right. Shot put up, Ison comes down with the board. Yeah, we missed several right under that basket. Perkins drives the lane, Stott puts it up, no good, nobody in the rebound, but taken away by Draymond Robinson. Draymond puts it up, no good, and Perkins puts it up and in. And we're going to have a timeout. Malden will be right back.
At First Community Bank, we understand your needs and offer you the highest level of customer service. Whether you're opening an account, making a deposit, or speaking with one of our experienced loan specialists, our goal is to provide you the best. Stop by one of our branches in Malden, Bernie, or Campbell, and you'll see why we are the leader in customer service. Member FDIC.
What is your emergency? Need assistance at County Road 61 and Highway 9. Help is on its way.
Clear! There's a better way to jumpstart your soil back to health. Apply N-Zone to protect and increase nitrogen efficiency without killing bacteria. Apply Prevent to increase phosphorus availability and reduce fixation. Better yet, use them both to get more from your fertilizer investment and see higher potential yields. Ag Explorer, your prescription for healthy soil.
And we're coming back from the timeout live here from Campbell. A 2-point game as Malden just scored before the timeout. They go up by 2, but Campbell certainly right here in the mix. They've really made it interesting, and it's going to come down to the wire, looks like, right now.
That's right. Got a text from Jeannie Herbst over at Malden. She said she's staying home watching it on TV. These two good schools going at each other. Good pass, good lay-in by Dylan Adams. Jeannie's the First District Commissioner, which Campbell and Malden are in her district. She said she's very good support from all young people. There's a three-pointer put up by Adams, off no good. And Campbell just can't control that ball. And there's a shot put up, no good. Ison down with the board, gives it to Perkins. 2:19 to go. Shot put up in the paint, no good. Ison has it, lays it up, scores it. Ison's first 2 points of the third quarter. Tommy Stewart launches a three, no good. Ison with the rebound, kicks it down to Cortez. Cortez goes in, lays it up, no good, but he's fouled. And that will be a foul on number 12, Dylan Adams. That will be his 4th. They've got him with 3. We had him with 3 the first half, but we'll go with them because I'm sure they're right.
You want to contest that, Tommy?
Nah.
Score
let
score
that
table
go.
just down here below us.
We'll let that one go. Dobbins puts it up because, you know, it wouldn't be like me to miss something on my scorebook. Cortez, it's the first one, he'll get another one. We're going to have a timeout. Campbell, we'll be right back.
Deposit your check here or here or even there. Deposit your check wherever you are with First Midwest Bank's new mobile deposit. Just tap, snap, deposit. It's that simple. New mobile deposit from First Midwest Bank, serving the communities we call home.
And we're back live here from Campbell as we got a 39-36 game in this Bootheel Conference matchup. As Cortez Dobbins at the line to shoot one. He made the first one to extend the Malden lead to 3.
I put that last foul down on the wrong Adams twin. That's what I did. So now we're right. Each twin has 3 fouls.
I bet that's easy to do.
Oh, yeah. Well, those 2 fine young men go to church with us. Really enjoy being around those kids. Oh, it gets the ball now. They thought about a 3. Now they kick it back out front to Stewart. Ball knocked out of bounds. It will knock off of a Campbell. It'll go to Malden. Perkins thought about a 3. Now he gets it back out. We're going to have a foul on number 30. That's Will Biggs up off that good junior varsity team. He was a freshman last year on that junior varsity that won that conference tournament. Kicked over to Perkins. It over to Gordon. Gordon looks inside. Skip pass over to Dobbins. Now back to Perkins. Perkins has it. Puts over there. Gordon launches a 3 and knocks it down. Nice shot by Gordon. He's had a big third quarter. At 7 points in this quarter. 9 in the game. .45 seconds to go. Perkins gets a hand on it, knocks it out of bounds. Good hustle by Jaeen Perkins. Step back.
I didn't catch that.
I don't think the official did either. Shot put up and in by Tommy Stewart. Perkins has the ball, kicks it over to Ison. Rebound up and in to Trevor Ison.
Down to 5 seconds now. 2-1. Long shot. Won't go, and that brings it into the third quarter. Got a 45-38 lead for the Malden Green Wave. We're going to take a break and be back with your fourth and final quarter coming up.
Hi, I'm Cecil Weeks of Quality Center here in downtown Malden, where we've been in business since 1977. We have the best selection of Whirlpool and Maytag appliances. We also have the latest LCD, LED, and plasma high-definition televisions from LG and Sharp, as well as the finest furniture for your living room or bedroom. And don't forget, delivery is available. So come and experience the Quality Center Furniture and Appliance Store in downtown Malden.
And we're back live from Campbell as we're getting set for this fourth quarter. Malden with a lead, 45-38, but in that third quarter, Campbell got the lead. Maybe their first lead of the game, unless they scored early on in the first quarter. And Malden had a little surge there at the end of the third quarter to get up by 7. So we've got a tight one here, Tommy, going down the end.
That's exactly right. Hats off to Campbell. They come in here undersized, and they got a pretty short bench, playing a lot of junior varsity players, but they've held tough against this real good Malden Green Wave team. So we'll see how it goes from here on out. It'll be Campbell ball to start the fourth quarter. Adams gets it in to Stewart. I'll put up, no good, and Ison high to sweep the board. As Gordon brings it in, gives it to Perkins down on the left wing. Now he takes it to the corner. Bounce pass to Ison. Ison launches a three. Air ball, but Draymond Robinson kicks it back, and it's going to be back court. Ball will go to Campbell. Stewart brings the ball. Now they weave it around out front. They throw it out of bounds. It'll be to the Camels. Have a little shoe repair down here by Perkins. Now I think we're ready to go as Draymond Robinson inbounds for the Greenway. 7 minutes, 15 seconds to go in the ball game. Still anybody's game as they get it in. Cortez Dobbins. Cortez puts it off the glass. No good, but comes out to Perkins. Way back out front to Gordon. Now they skip it over to Perkins. Perkins drives the lane, stops, pops, in and out, no good. Big Ison has it, turns around, puts it up and in. Malden runs the lead out to 9, 47-38. Stewart has the ball, slapped out of his hand by Gordon. Now they give it over to Perkins. Perkins takes it up, lays it up and in. Shine Perkins. Timeout. Campbell will be back at Campbell after this.
And folks, if you've not been to the Winchester Place, come in and take a look at this facility. You don't know what you have missed.
We are very proud of this facility. A lot of people do not realize we're here, what we can offer to them, and what a facility we have. And we would like to have people come by anytime and tourists. You won't find a better place to live or better staff to take care of you anywhere in southeast Missouri. I'll guarantee it.
We are located at 400 Winchester Drive. Come down Bowman, and we sit on the corner of Bowman and Winchester.
And we're back here live from Campbell. This Bootheel Conference matchup. Malden extending their lead up to 11 on a nice run here to start this fourth quarter. Campbell looking for some offense, need to generate some offense to cut into this Malden lead. Malden's got the momentum right now, so Campbell just can't let this get away from them.
No, that's exactly right. And they need to put a stop to the green wave now, not let them extend that any farther.
And if you're Malden, right now is the right time to be getting a run going towards the end of this game and putting this game away for a W.
Exactly right. Malden goes with Gordon, Dobbins, Perkins, Ison, and Robinson. Draymond Robinson, all-state football player, as some of the other players are from Malden. Congratulations to them on a fine season. Shot put up, no good, but Gordon got his body, carried him into him, so it's going to be, I've got him with his fourth foul. And so does the official score, so we're right there. Adams puts up free throw up and in. That is Dillon. He got a big game tonight. Looking for his 10th point. Up, got them both. We're going to have a timeout, Campbell. They will have the basketball. We'll just keep it here We haven't heard anything about any of the other area games going on. Last we heard, Clarkson and Neelyville were tied up, and the CMO Conference Finals probably just getting started about now.
Yeah, I think it was supposed to be a 7:30 start. Might have to look something up, see if we can find something.
You know, everybody had Jackson to win that thing. Then they had Sykeston to come in there. All of a sudden, both those were not sent home, but they were sent down to play for the, you know, some of the runner-up trophies. But
okay, it is just about to start. I thought it was a 7:30 start, maybe an 8:30 start.
8:30, I think.
Really? Okay.
I think that's what Timmy Harmon was telling me today. It'll be Campbell basketball.
Well, the third place game, Jackson rolled over Charleston 85-59.
Oh, they kind of put it on the Jays. Adams brings the ball across the timeline. Guarded closely by Perkins. Biggs takes the ball. Drains a three-pointer. That is Riley Peters. He's had a good game for the Camels off that junior varsity team as Gordon throws the ball away, and here come the Camels. And we're going to have a foul. Camels fighting their way right back in this thing. 35 was Jamadre Barber. That is Jamadre's second foul. Adams go the line. That's Dakota. Dakota eyes the bucket. And it rolls out. Second free throw up, got it. Five minutes and 18 seconds to go as Greenway almost threw it away as Dobbins goes inside the paint, just inside the three-point arc, puts it up and in. Going to be off of Draymond Robinson. It'll stay with the Camels. Good hustle for Draymond as well as good hustle by the Camels. Biggs takes the ball. It's partially blocked by Dobbins. Dobbins takes the ball, lays it up off the glass. You know, Cortez Dobbins type player can just take over a game at any time. He scored the last two buckets for Malden.
Well, if he gets to keep his dribble alive with momentum going towards the basket, he's hard to stop. He's got great length for a guard, great athletic ability into the paint.
Exactly right. That foul's going to be on Rio Gordon, and I think that's Drill's fifth foul, so he's going to be fouled out of the contest. He fouls out after having a pretty good game. He's had 9 points. Landis Farr in to take his place. Ball comes in on the floor, and we're going to have good hustle by Perkins, but he was laying out of bounds. The ball will go to the Camels.
Yeah, unfortunate turnover there for the Camels. I believe one of the Adams boys was still on the end line as he received that pass. Just unfortunate.
Campbell takes the ball away as they bring it down. Adams gives it to his brother. He lays it up, scores it. That is Dakota. Cortez Dobbins kicks it over to Alandis Farr. Alandis kicks it down the corner. Free ball put up by Barber, and he knocks it down. So Madre Barber with a three. We'll be right back after. We're going to keep it here.
Yeah, we'll keep it right here as the 10-point lead for the Green Wave. A big three-point shot by Barber. And, Campbell's put together some momentum, but Malden's just been able to answer here in the last few minutes. So momentum on both sides. But, both teams answering each other. Campbell still at a deficit, so they're going to have to come up with some stops here in later moments. Or the Green Wave going to come away with this win here in Campbell.
Exactly right. Got a text from over at Clarkton, and at half, Neelyville 49, Clarkton 41. Yeah, it's Campbell's got the shooters that can, bring this thing back pretty quick. But
yep.
Malden's going to have to tighten up that defense. Adams gets the ball, and he gets it across the timeline. He's going to take it all the way to the hole, puts it up, no good. Rebound by Barber, and he kicks it over to Cortez Dobbins. And nice passing by the Green Bay as Cortez lays it up and in. Farr laid it up there like he was going to try to lay it up there for Cortez to stick it down, but he lost his footing, but he laid it up and in as Campbell puts up a shot, and we're going to have a foul on number 12. That's the fourth foul on Dakota Adams. Cortez Dobbins kicks the ball over to Perkins, back to Dobbins. They've got Ison on the bench. Ball kicks over. Cortez tries to get it inside. It's going to be turned over to Campbell. I don't think they was expecting that pass. They thought Cortez was going to shoot it.
Dobbins had a really good look, and you expect him to take that shot since he's open, so caught the other guys off guard.
Campbell gets the ball across. Nice pass up and in by Riley Peters. Riley Peters has come in and had an excellent ball game for Campbell. Going to have a travel on Perkins. And we're going to have Trevor Ison back in the game, and Draymond Robinson will exit. 2:22 to go in the ball game. Campbell trailing by 10. Stewart lines up for a three and knocks it down. Tommy Stewart. Brings them back within 7. Nice pass, Perkins to Ison. Ison lays it up off the glass, scores it. We'll have, I believe, a foul on the Greenway on number 40, Alandis Farr. All inbounds. Adams has the ball. That's Dakota. He puts it on the floor, drives, lays it on the
nice
ball.
Finish.
Nice spin on the ball, lays it up and in.
And the
Malden turns it over.
Throw it away. That was a nice finish by Adams. Had to go around the length of Ison, I believe it was.
I think that's
down
right.
low, and just a tough shot.
Campbell's not giving up. They're still bringing it to us. Or bringing it to Malden. Got put up, no good, and Perkins high to get the rebound. And we're going to have nice pass over to Barber. Barber lays it up and in. And Madre Barber in the lead to 9, minute 15 to go. And we're going to have a foul on Cheyenne Perkins. I've got Cheyenne for 3.
That'll send Campbell to the line for 1-1. 17 foul on the Green Wave.
Adams to the line. He eyes a bucket, puts it up, no good. That's his first miss for the line. He was 4 for 4 to that point.
Oh, it was,
that was a 1-1. Okay. Trevor Ison stepped out to inbound the ball as Campbell has extended that pressure. Get it in to Dobbins. They get it across to Perkins. Perkins backs it out, kicks it over to Farr. Campbell just playing keep away here with a minute to go. Get it into Ison. Ison up. He's going to be fouled, and he'll go to the line. Foul's going to be on number 30. That is Will Biggs. Trevor Ison eyes the bucket, puts it up, scores it. Trevor's had a good game. Has 15, looking for his 16th point of the night. Next shot up, no good, and we're going to have a foul on the Greenway. Going to be on 23, I think. Cortez Dobbins. Cortez first foul. He'll walk the length of the floor to shoot a 1-and-1. He throw up, no good. Nice pass, nice shot by Perkins as he finishes it off. Nice pass, up and in by Riley Peters.
And turnover in the backcourt. Turns it over to the Campbells. 38 seconds remaining.
There's a three-pointer put up, no good, and Farr comes down with the rebound. Dobbins puts it up, misses it. And Dobbins puts it up at the end. And Ison clears the board. We've got 16 seconds to go. Farr backs it out of there. He's into Ison. Ison takes it up, and he's going to be fouled by number 12. That will be all for Dakota Adams. That'll send Ison to the line. Ison's 1 for 3 from the line tonight. He knocks the first one down. He'll get the bonus. He got them both. Gunner in the game for the Camels, down to 3 seconds. They back it out, and they're going to launch a long one. That's going to be the ball game, 69-55. Very good played ball game by both teams. We'll be back to wrap this up after this.
Introducing New Wave Wi-Fi at home. Now you can stay connected to the web and not the wall. One connection connects multiple computers, so you can surf the internet from any room in your home with no wires, no worries, and no limits to what you can do. Everything is included. One simple call is all it takes. Connect everyone, everywhere with New Wave Wi-Fi at home. Now available. Call 1-888-8-NEW-WAVE today.
And we're live here post-game. And before we move on to the final tally of the scores, as Tommy wraps that up, be sure to tune in for the Sports Roundtable tomorrow morning, live Saturday at 10 a.m. on New Wave Channel 21 as you're watching now, or CMOSportZone.com. We'll have high school basketball recap from this evening, including this game. Other games throughout the area, and the Bootheel Conference tournament wrapping up tonight. So a lot of big games in the area tonight, especially going in for teams going into the Bloomfield Christmas tournament. The seeding meeting will be tomorrow afternoon at 2 o'clock, so we won't have those ready for the roundtable, but we'll bring them to you as soon as we can through social media and at yhctv.com. So look forward to the roundtable tomorrow morning. We'll recap all the high school basketball action and also get a preview of the games coming up in just next week and the week after with the Bloomfield Christmas tournament. So a lot of things to talk about tomorrow morning. Be sure to tune in live at 10 a.m. And Tommy, we got a final of the game. How about you go for the scores for us?
For the Campbells, they were led by Dakota Adams with 12 and Tommy Stewart with 12. No, I'm sorry. That's Riley Peters with 12. Tommy Stewart had 10. Dakota Featherston had 9. And we had 2 to Jason Bowman. So we had, let me go over that again. Featherston with 9, 10 to Dylan Adams, 12 to Dakota Adams, 2 to Jason Bowman, 10 to Tommy Stewart, and 12 to Riley Peters. Riley Peters come in and played a very good ball game. For the Greenway, Gordon had 9, had 16 to Shane Perkins, 18 to Cortez Dobbins, 9 to Shamadre Barber, and 17 to Trevor Ison to round out the scoring. Malden Green Wave 69 and the Camels 55.
And there's the final tonight, 69-55, Malden over Campbell. You say the game was a little closer what the score indicated there. It was a close game throughout. Campbell actually took the lead there at the midway or the latter part of the third quarter, and Malden turned it up, got some easy baskets in the end. Campbell had to play a lot more aggressive defensively, led to some easy baskets by the Green Wave, but nonetheless, impressive victory for Malden. They extend their impressive opening season so far. I think, what do they go, about 3-1 so far? Or?
I think that makes them 4-1.
4-1. Okay, they got a win earlier this week.
Got a win against Twin Rivers this week.
Twin Rivers earlier this week, so impressive opening start for the Green Wave. 4-1 going into the seeding meeting for the Christmas tournament is pretty good, and your only loss coming to Scott County.
Exactly right.
You're looking good going into that seeding meeting, so they'll certainly get some good marks from coaches during that meeting, and I think they'll be right there, a 1 or a 2 seed.
That's kind of what I think. And next week, Malden will have to fine-tune that Christmas tournament next week. Tuesday night they go to Kennett, and then next Friday, week from tonight, they go to Scott County Central. So they got 2 pretty good teams to face next week.
So. Sure do. Yeah, so competitive teams here tonight. Campbell bringing back a talented team from last year. Some JV kids moving up, playing at the varsity level from the JV championship team for the Bootheel Conference last year. So get some talented kids moving up, and you can see the talents there. Just probably a little outsized, a little out-lengthed tonight, where they had to come up with some difficult shots underneath, but they shot the ball well from three-point land. You can say that. They got some open looks, knocked them down. So Campbell could make some noise later on in the year as we come down to the end of the year in the conference, or they're in the Class 2 district. So young team, they're coming on strong. Joey Kirpin doing a great job with them coming along with the younger kids. So future's pretty bright for Campbell here this season and probably going into the next few years. So
I think that's exactly right. Campbell just has some kids just play extremely hard. They go from the time they hit the floor till the ball game's over. They just play extremely, extremely hard.
They sure do. So that'll do it for us here tonight, here on YHC Channel 21. We brought this game to you live from Campbell. Glad you joined us, and we'll look forward to having you along with us for our next one. Next week, we've only got 2 games next week. Jackson at Dexter Tuesday night from the Bearcat Event Center. We'll bring that one to you live, and next Friday night, we'll be down to Rector for Marmaduke and Rector, that Northeast Arkansas rivalry down there. So that's the 2 games we got next week, and every game live this year, Tommy. That's a big step for us, and being able to bring every game live to you right here on Channel 21. So we're proud of that.
You betcha. You betcha.
And that'll do it for us. Tyler Wagner here, Tommy Jacobs on board, and Kristen Bush-Wagner along with us as well. And we look forward to seeing you at our next game, but tune in for the roundtable tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. We'll have a recap, and look forward to the Christmas tournament seating tomorrow afternoon as well. And that'll do it for us tonight. Take care, everyone.